So one of my favorite things about the crypto space is seeing all of these new use cases come out of the technology. We're seeing layer one cryptos, which are trying to reinvent traditional financial space. We're seeing play to earn NFT games, which are reinventing gaming as we know it. We're seeing metaverse, which is reinventing interactions, and we're seeing NFTs, which are really starting to reinvent ownership as we know it. And there's so many other use cases that we're seeing coming out of the crypto space, but I wanted to look and try to find something that represents something physical, because there's all of these things that are online and digitizing everything, but is there anything in the crypto space that helps you benefit from physical things you already have? And I came across a project that I wanted to share with you, and I think it's definitely going to benefit you. So one project in particular I came across the other day is called RevoFi. So RevoFi, their main goal is to build a better internet using name data networking. And this project in particular is trying to solve a lot of issues and a lot of problems that we have right now, specifically with Wi-Fi, network connections, and things like that. So typically right now, there's a couple of big problems with Wi-Fi that you have at your house and, all the different networks and systems you have at your home. So let's say consumers right now lack a way to earn using their unused bandwidth. So everyone pays for Wi-Fi, everyone has Wi-Fi at their house, and there's a lot of bandwidth, let's say, that people don't necessarily use. You also have unused storage, unused computing power, and there's no way, it just goes to waste. You're paying for it, it goes to waste. Second problem is that there's no Wi-Fi device in the market right now that generates revenue for you. You're paying for the Wi-Fi devices. You're paying to have routers in your house. There's no way to generate revenue from that. Third thing is that there is no device in the market that generates revenue for storage and computing power used by cloud microservices. Again, you pay for storage on the cloud. You're paying for all this computing power. You're paying for routers in your house. No way to make money. But this company is really starting to reinvent this through technologies and through their crypto project. Fourth thing is going to be that businesses right now lack a far edge network to deploy cloud microservices and spend too much time and money deploying in current cloud and data centers. And really, there's a lot of other issues associated with this, like high costs for back end and for data centers. There's a lot of issues on both the business side and the consumer side. Ultimately, the bottom line is there's a lot of unused, wasted storage, computing power, and bandwidth that really just gets thrown out, go to waste because you pay for it, you don't use it. And right now, this company has started to reinvent this space. They have a RevoFi device, mobile app, and Revos token. And before we get into some of the details about their token in particular, because they're currently undergoing a public sale, we'll go over some details of how to go about joining and being a part of that public sale if you want. But before we get into that, I want to quickly go over some more details about RevoFi versus their competitors, because there are some competitors in this space. After doing a bit of digging, they have competitors like Bitmain, Helium, Linkskis. But one of the big differences is that RevoFi offers so many more practical use cases and opportunities to generate revenue for their consumers. So some of the big differentiators between RevoFi and their competitors is that for RevoFi, every single component in their device can be purchased by anybody, and all of the code will eventually be open sourced or already is. Second thing is that each device right now will also be a node on the Lightning Network and will be exchangeable/liquid for BTC as soon as they are in customers' hands, which isn't like any of the other products out there. The third thing is that they're the only network that can right now truly handle all of the internet traffic and not have bandwidth or latency issues, because that is a huge problem in the space right now and something that's going to continue to be a problem for all of these other companies. And the next thing is that they also take advantage of the hardware in that source of traffic to provide CPU, GPU, and backhaul to complete the intended function of whatever the source of traffic people want. So ultimately, there are a lot of benefits for RevoFi that they offer. They really offer more ways to for consumers to generate revenue than all of these other projects out there. They offer more services as well, and they really differentiate themselves in that aspect. But now let's talk quickly about their public sale and their token. So right now you can buy their token. They do have like a public sale, a Revos token sale going on. Started in like late December, but all you need to do is click buy now. It'll bring you to a sign up page. I already put all my information in, so you just have to put your information in. You click create an account. And then from there, you'll be able to buy Revo's token if you want. You see, I have to save my password. We'll click sign in. Just need to verify that it is me. Okay, so we verified that it was me. Now you just click sign in. And then from there, you could see that you could buy Revo's tokens. It's just 0.05 USD, 5 cents per token. Shows you your token balance. I literally just opened this right now. There's still 19 days, 12 hours, and 5 minutes left in this token sale. They already have raised 10 million, over 10 million, almost 10.5 million RVS tokens have been bought so far. So it's been pretty successful. This company has been around for a long time. It's not really a project. It's been around for a long time. And I wanted to share this with you because they have a lot of cool features, a lot of cool ways where consumers can make money just from the internet that they have at their house. So here are the actual devices. We'll go into these as well. Right now, when you look at RevoFi, you go to their site, you click on shop, you can see that they have a couple different devices: RevoFi Link Pro, RevoFi Micro, and RevoFi Link. You could see all these different products are going to have a couple different options and benefits as to what they offer. But so yeah, you could check those out. One cool thing is with RevoFi Link, the Founders Edition, there's limited quantity, but with this Founders Edition device, you actually have a couple of pretty cool perks. With this device, you're going to be able to get access to their NFT, which I'll show you in a minute, but also you're going to get a couple of other very exciting benefits as well. So right now, it's going to come with 500 Revos tokens and a Cipher Army NFT. So when you look at this Revo Link device, that is what it comes with when it says Founders Edition. Last two things I want to go over is going to be Cipher Army NFT. So when you look at their site, you could see that this NFT collection is very different from any other you have probably seen. It is like virtual and augmented reality is the future of this, but you can see these are not just static pictures. These are fully animated NFTs, and pretty cool collection right now. You could already buy them using Solana, Ethereum, and there's a lot of hype with that. So anyways, that's really what's going on with this project. It's been around for a long time. It's much more than just a crypto project. It's a company. They have multiple products that they're selling people. They're letting people earn passive income, really, by simply using these devices, plugging them into their home by their spare internet, spare GPU, and by their like spare bandwidth, the bandwidth they're not using. So really, if you have internet at your home, you want to generate passive income, this is a great way to do it. But let me know your thoughts on this project. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.